Hi, welcome back to Muddy Feet. Today's video is part 2 of my epic 90 Mile Beach fishing adventure with Steph the Māori. There ain't no flies on this fella. The bro Luke got up bright and early and he's beaten us out here. And sure enough, whabam.
So he's hooked up to a fish already. Oh, and it's a nice red. Good work, bro. Great fish. Right, I need to get a line out there.
Fire my first bait out there and I barely have to wait 5 minutes until whabam, I'm hooked up.
Woo. Not a bad fish. Hopefully they get a bit bigger than that. Right, another fresh kahawai bait and bang it out there. Let's go.
You guys have probably noticed that I'm pretty much always wearing a buff around my neck when I'm fishing. I find them comfortable and pretty useful in bad weather. On windy days like today, I'll even pop an extra one on my head. These particular ones come from my mate Joel at Nature's Kai, and I reckon they have big snapper mojo.
Another nice one. Good fish here. Nice little penny. Alright, back she goes. Hopefully we get some bigger ones.
The fishing this morning is firing very well, and it's kind of not surprising because it seems like there's a fair bit of fishy activity going on just off the rock. Cheers brother Steph for remembering that people need to eat and bringing a snack out onto the rock. I completely forgot this morning in my rush to get out fishing, and by the time I saw this food I was absolutely starving. You legend.
Yeah. a real good one, bro.
Unfortunately, this massive fish managed to get off the hook and a few small segments of audio were damaged in the process. But not to worry, because while I was retrieving the line quickly, whabam! This happened.
Oh, I got smacked by something on the way in. I think that's a kingy.
I quickly make my way down to the water's edge, keeping the rod tip up nice and high to try and keep this fish away from the foul and avoid busting off.
Yeah, I think so.
The way that this fish has attacked my hook on a quick retrieve, and also just the sheer weight of this fish, makes me pretty confident that I'm hooked up to a large kingfish. And after an epic back and forth battle, sure enough.
Oh no!
Oh well, sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Never mind though, there's plenty more fish in the sea.
Steph's hooked up to another one. It looks like a better fish, bro. Hey, that's a nice fish, bro. Bro, that's a nice snapper, bro. Mean. Beautiful size penny. Pretty hard to miss when you got that going on out in the front though. Look at that. Mayhem. Bloody carnage right in front of the rock. Crazy, bro. Yeehaw! Absolute beauty fish. And the bro over here is hooked up to a dog. The fishing is firing real good now. You're up next, Steph, bro. Get the dog. Oh, look at this fella. Woo-hoo-hoo. Ah, hiwi hiwi. Ah! He got the hiwi hiwi. Bro, that's top of the board now. It's a good fish. Oh, here he is. Nice fish. Beautiful, bro. All safe. Great fish, bro. Yo, beautiful 90-mile bluff fish. Yoo-hoo. Boys are on. The bro up here with his hiwi hiwi. Bro, that's close. That's near. Up the rock one. That's near on a record hiwi hiwi, bro. Alright, the serious fish are starting to turn up, so the serious baits are coming out. There we have it, half a kahawai head. Bro, Steph's got the other half over there. Time to deploy. First one to get the 20 wins. We're on.
Cut to the chase, nobody caught a 20 pounder, so Steph took out the competition today with his hiwi hiwi, and we all decided we were starving and headed back to camp for a bit of a feed. When it came to the kai, Steph was the man with the plan and he suggested we keep it pretty simple today. So for lunch we're having smoked eel, a grilled snapper, cream pawa and sashimi.
Oh, head chef says it's a bit longer. My Nancy's came up on top.
Was it?
My Nancy.
Oosh, looks pretty good too, bro. Solid. Whoa, well done. It's good.
Alright, let's check it out, babe. Woohoo! It's looking pretty good to me, Bob.
Good, bro.
Hang on, bro. I'll take hands off.
Do you like it, Ginger? The pickled ginger? Yeah, it's alright, eh? Sweet.
The horses are back. I must have smelt that they're cooking again and they've come back to check out what's on the menu for lunch. Hey! Alright, time for a bit of a car wash. Bro, I'm pretty sure the Rav's never been this clean. She's looking good. Beautiful. Go.
Steph's son wanted to stretch his legs, so we stopped off halfway through the car wash. And when I saw this massive hill, I decided to set the young fella a challenge. I told him if he could make it all the way to the top of this hill and back down in less than 4 minutes, I'd give him a chocolate bar. Unfortunately, his official time was 4 minutes and 8 seconds, so I had to eat the chocolate bar in front of him, but regardless, good effort, you little champion. After 2 epic days exploring 90 Mile Beach and catching some incredible fish, we were finally back on the road and headed south back towards Steph's place. The official plan was to have a feed, kick back and have a bit of a debrief, but something must have happened along the way because...
What the bloody hell's happened here? We must have taken the wrong turn or something, because we're right back at 90 Mile Beach.
Turns out we hadn't taken a wrong turn at all. In fact, Steph had been in touch with one of the bros on the way home and we'd made a bit of a side plan. On the way home from fishing today, we were going to stop off at 90 Mile Beach for a spot of fishing.
Trouble! Cheer, brother! The ravenous! I see that, bro!
The wind had died off completely and it was an absolutely beautiful evening, so I was more than ready for a bit of a
Round 2, bro, round 2. Check out this deadly fishing ravenous. Pretty beautiful stuff right there, bro. I better patch that one on there.
With the admin all taken care of, there was nothing left to do but do it. So I fired a bait out the back and kicked back to watch the sunset. Yeah, not much chance of actually kicking back here because as soon as the baits hit the water, whabam! The Bro Harding was hooked up and everything was looking pretty smooth until pop!
What are we? Oh! Popped off! It's a nice trim too! Hey! Being saved, brother! It's a beast of a trim too! It's a beautiful trim, bro. Right on the change of light. Check that out. 90 Mile. The wind has dropped and the weather is on. Bit of an evening session.
The sunset was absolutely stunning and the weather had dropped right off. It was beautiful and calm, and what better way to polish off an incredible fishing trip than with a quick evening fishing session. A couple more great table fish came aboard, but ultimately this journey was pretty much over. I want to say a massive thank you to Steph the Māori for taking some time to show me around this beautiful place. And as always, to all of you at home, thank you for watching.
Let's put the Bigfoot on it.